Hey everyone. Kind of a weird intro I'm doing right now, but I feel like I kind of have to for this. So I streamed this the other night. Inscryption, a lot of fun, great game, still loving it. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, OBS likes to reset some settings, including game music. So the entire night when I was streaming this, I did not realize that there wasn't any game music actually recording on my end, which resulted in a musicless run, just my voice, and I feel like that would kind of be not great. So what I've done is I've done a little thing where I've used a program called Algo Music, where you just type in a word and it's a computer just generates the music. So I typed it in, came up with just a bunch of random things based on areas and kind of what was going on in the game. So I'm gonna be splicing that in. So from what I can tell, it's still like decently good music. It's still not like the weird minimalist weirdness that is actually the game. But I guess that's it. And once again, probably gonna hear me say sorry like as soon as this ends and goes into like the actual video. But again, sorry again. Just oversight on my point. Probably should have checked that out. And yeah, I hopefully you enjoy the game. Go into live recording in 3, 2, 1, go. Boy, I guess I gotta give a big ol' Canadian apology to all y'all out there. Have not been either here or 100% for the past couple days. Pretty much like in like the best way or ways possible. I wanted to stream again before Halloween, like I said, because I knew I was gonna be gone a couple days after that. And I was just a little bit stressed out because I had to pack. And I was like, kind of like, okay, God, what do I need to bring? What do I need to bring? Because I was going to like a costume party and shit. And also my neighbors, they just trying to remember which thing is which. My neighbors were also throwing a loud party, which not a lot of fun to kind of try and stream during just hearing just shitty trap music far in the back. Boy, this stink bug is more and more like Don Xiaoping or whatever his name is. Go with the dinosaur. This run is cursed already. So these don't help me very much. Shit, I just need unkillable and I can probably win again, but the next day I went off and I had to commute all the way down to Toronto, which is always an adventure, I guess. Even though a lot of times it probably shouldn't be. And absolutely, of course, because it's Sunday and I needed to be somewhere, my bus just did not show up at all. So that was fun, struggling to get down there on time while getting completely fucked, as is tradition. On top of that, it was also it was good because my girlfriend she wasn't there already. And it took her like an extra half hour to come back out. So I had time to screw around. And boy, washrooms in the area that I was in were sketchy. There were people just walking in and holding the door open to the washroom. And I was getting glares like every time, like I was like kind of like looking at the washroom just to, you know, be like, oh, am I allowed to go piss now? Nope. I was obviously not. So eventually we do meet up. She gets down there fine, and we go to Yonge and Dundas Square because there's some stuff there that we need to pick up before we leave, or before we hit our Airbnb, and we're a little bit early still. So we do some menial tasks around there. Find some guy that's in a Pennywise mask, and he's like hiding around a corner, and his buddy's like filming it, and I think he's trying to scare people. From what I could notice, nobody reacted at all. No one reacted. It was pretty amazing. Just to see everybody just be like, ah, whatever. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Also pretty bold to do it in the city, because, you know, people are just ready to like square up. That's not usually something you probably want to do. Because you're probably gonna get like absolutely jumped. This is new, by the way. I haven't really talked about Inscryption because it's been almost a month since I've streamed it last. But yeah, this is brand new right here. It's why not warm your creature by the so it's basically Magic the Gathering / Yu-Gi-Oh, but spooky and a roguelike. You just randomly build a deck and you try to like make it through a bunch of bosses and a bunch of bullshit. So this is brand new. Normally you just place your creature there. It's like, oh, they either get strength up or they get health up. It's just saying, why not warm your creature by the fire just for just a moment longer? And the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. So these guys are, they just want to eat anything that you warm by the fire, even if it's like a disgusting stink bug. Which, you know, I don't think it's... Stink bug's probably edible, probably not a good idea to do that, to have your insides all smell like junk. So yeah, I'm gonna take my Kingfisher away. It's too powerful for the risking for a little bit extra health. Forgot I had coffee here. Getting a little phlegmy already, which is always a good sign that I'm talking way too much. Oh yeah, and eventually we went to, because we were complaining about it beforehand, that like a couple days before we were, or like a week before, we're like, oh, let's go for a bit of a pub crawl and then go to Denny's, but we were too late. Apparently Denny's and Fran's closes at like, which is a pretty dank diner place. They both close around the same time at night, even though they say 24 hours still, which, I mean, I guess the pandemic and everything. Kinda can't blame them. Oh god, I forgot about Alpha. So normally, like, you could take a surrender and just, like, it's fine. Or if you could go through with it, you get, and you deal more extra damage, you get more teeth, which you can use to exchange between for more cards. I don't know why he's doing this, because he's got two guys here. Well, I mean, if I just destroy his alpha with the wolf right now, then this guy, I'm gonna go the long, painful route. he's still offering it like, yeah, I'm gonna take this. You don't have a card that can deal damage to me, apparently. God damn it, it did just enough so that I didn't get any extra teeth. So we wanted to go to Denny's last week, but we couldn't. And then we were just so happened to be in the area. I'm like, oh god. The Denny's is literally perfect. So I was like I kind of hyped it up to her for the longest time, because I've discovered that I kind of love Denny's. By the way, Denny's, if you want to stream this, or sponsor this crappy stream of mine, I'll at your boy. We'll shill for Grand Slams. So my girlfriend's never been to a Denny's before, and I hyped it up to her. It was also like she had a similar reaction that I did when I first went in, where it was just her mind was kind of blown at like the size of the menus, and just like the amount of options that you just have to just like fully min-max your food. And it's like, it's still like a decent price. It's like you just build a Grand Slam. It's like, oh, you get to toss some pancakes on there, some bacon, eggs, and hash browns. Oh yeah, it's like $13. Like that's still fucking insane. You go anywhere else, it's gonna be like so much more than that. After being defeated by the child. All right, so yeah, he's the third boss. So after being defeated, see, it's been a while. Normally, I'm just ready to skip all this dialogue because like I've seen it so often. But now it's just like, oh, new dialogue because I beat the game once. Now it's like cycle 2. I'm thinking of clearing my inventory, trying something else. Health's cheaper now. Take one. You have me gratitude. Oh! No, I wanted to buy more! What? No! Normally, it's just like, oh, you take that one and it's like, oh, just buy more. Oh, god damn it, fuck. Fuck. This deck is like pathetic right away. I'm probably not even gonna beat the first boss. Just like right up there. I have like no cards, no win conditions or anything. So yeah, she had a really positive experience at Denny's. Like there was one point. Oh god damn it, flying already. There was one point where she's just like, she's really wants to order eggs Benny, but also at the same time get some get some sausages on the side. So she's trying to order, like, substitute something on her plate for sausages, and like the waitress is being like very kind to her, just being like, unfortunately we can't. It's something that we can't do here. She's a little bit upset about that, and so like I'm talking to her after, and she's like, oh god, like I just want like some bacon on the side, and I'm like, well then just order a side of bacon. And she looks at me, she's like, you can do that? It didn't even cross her mind that she could just order bacon on the side. And then it gets even better because she's like, but what if I want to get, okay, I've changed my mind, but what if I want to get, what if I want sausages instead of bacon? I'm like, well then just order sausage on the side. She's like, oh my god. Lost one life. Yeah, this deck is like pure garbage right now. Ordinary Pokemon shop curls that wait those dare those to attack it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's this effect. So if something hits it, then it just takes battle damage. But again, we got Buttman V2. From the long line of Buttmans. 2 sacrifices, anything that touches dies, has 6 health and 4 damage, so that's probably going to be what we want. There was, Jesus Christ, there's this, like the Denny's we went to was packed. but we still got a table right away. But while we were waiting for our food, there was a table, like there was like we're in like the kind of like the two-person booth like that they have like in a row on the side, and then there was the dividing wall that was on our side, and then on the other sides where they had like all the tables of like 4 or more. And then there was this family, and they brought their kid, and he was dressed up in like that ninja Naruto like Fortnite costume that from like 2 seasons ago, or not 2 seasons, like 2 years ago, like seasons ago. It was like the one where it's just like the skin starts off like shit, and then the more you progress on the battle pass, the more it gets like better. Like he had that on, and at one point he's just stands there behind my girlfriend, and he's just standing there like fucking Michael Myers, like in the mask and all, and just staring there, just staring at me, and I'm just trying not to laugh. Like she has no idea what's going on, and she's talking about something, I don't remember what it was, and eventually she's just like, what is wrong with you? And so I had to explain to her, and she's just peering around like scared out of her mind that she's gonna get stabbed by some kid in a clown costume. And eventually she sees him, and she just starts losing it in the middle there. Oh man, it was so fucking funny. Normally the campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it hampered the greeting. For a second there, I'm like, there's not 10 people here. Then I realized, oh wait, it's 2 times 5. It's literally 10 eyes. So enhance creature's power. What would be good? Dude, if I had a kingfisher that swung for 2, really fucking dink. No. Take my kingfisher and run. So let's see if the boss battle actually changed a little bit. I'm assuming it might. You passed a massive empty bowl, surrounded by heaps of unidentified giblets and scantlings. Giblets is such a good word. I don't know why people don't have that in their vocabulary a lot more. It seemed the bowl was designed for a dog. What earthly hound would require a meal of that size? What? Okay, that got meta real quick. Where's that hound of mine? I'm still so bad at the voices. Last night I was doing a raid with some friends in Destiny, and a joke came up that like, oh, what if this person's actually just a secret Russian spy that would just invaded our chat just to like goof on us and to ask about like what we're doing. So then I started coming up with just like really shitty random like jokes about being a Russian spy. So I was just doing a Russian accent that was apparently going real deep into Italian from what I was told, just incredibly quickly. Alright, so snake bites rock and rock just explodes. Alright, I got it. There. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, I am super fucked. I was just like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, why did my squirrel block and I realized, oh god, it just literally dies. I've literally made squirrels that can't block. This run is cursed with a capital K. And I also drew a rabbit pelt, which is like a dead draw right away. Yeah, I'm dead. But what a drawing Buttman V2. But maybe. Just maybe. Mental illness. My mule! Or pack. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah. I don't think I could really do this run. It was just a bad run. More gold for me! Reaches through the TV and cashes you in. brings you into one of those cash for gold memes. Your death card, beautiful. Though it could use some detail. Choose a card to draw the cost from. Oh god, I have like no good cards to draw, like to make a death card from. So like when you die, you basically make a death card, like a custom card that can pop up, and you just take it, like the cost, the ability, and like the power toughness. So sometimes you can make like something broken. I think I made a card first round that would like cost 1, but it was like a 6/4. It was absolutely insane. Never seen it though. Uses power and health as numbers. All right. And extract sigil. So I only have 1 sigil. So, all right. So now I have a 1 cost 3/2 that can block stuff in the air. That's actually pretty decent. That's really good. You know what? I will absolutely. This is strictly better than any flying card in the game so far, other than possibly Kingfisher. And then Kingfisher is like not so much a win con. It's just more of like an annoyance. Do I want to continue the Buttman bloodline? I don't even remember what I was at. I think I was at Buttman V6 and Buttman V6 1. In a name. All right. Just as a tribute to MVP of the stream, Lego Fan 94. There you go. There you go, Lego. There you go. Made you into a card, buddy. Hopefully it pops up the next time I stream this and you are in chat, because I think you're asleep now. I don't blame you. Their challenger. Did I tell you the tale of the one who came before you? They fell to a mad prospector. Nothing comes between that man and his gold. Your pitiful deck. Yeah, this is how your deck starts off, and it's just trash. Garbage. Oh, by the way, you can just stand up and just look at stuff. Just tells you like a bunch of like boons, like abilities are. You can get a little guy in a jar and it's like literally just does nothing. Pretty great. Okay, that spooked me a little bit. Elk and squirrel. I don't know what this is, to be honest. I think this is a puzzle where it's you need to have this exact layout in 1 turn. So I need to have a squirrel like right here during this one and an elk right here. Elk, I don't like elks. Elks are like they're expensive for 2/4, and then they also move. I don't think that's very good. Quite personally. I have Buttman V5. So I was on Buttman V6. Wasn't very good at the card game. Buttman V5. He was essentially like the Pharaoh Yugimoto from Yu-Gi-Oh. He was here to play the game, to chew bubblegum and play card games, and they were all out of bubblegum. Sorry, did this make like a noise when I clicked around? Oh no, it's that. So I think I've solved every puzzle. Yeah, there were cards in all these. I had no idea what I was doing, so I just mashed buttons until I got to the problem. Oh, are those like every time you start this, you can just get some free teeth? All right, that's actually pretty good. Omnipresent mole. It burrows and emerges to block any land-born attacker. So turkey vulture, really expensive. All right, so bones. I don't think I explained them this time. So anytime any of your creatures dies for any reason, like including like you just sacrifice squirrels, you get a bone. You can have as many bones as you want, and they're used to summon some creatures. So like 8 bones for like a 3/3 flyer. Really expensive, but like if you can get it out, it's pretty decent. Kingfisher, I don't know what this entire stream so far has just been crappy cards getting, because this guy's just a shitty like blocker. An attacker that you can something to like peck away that just can't really be destroyed unless I choose for it to be. It's gonna take forever to get this. I think this like both. This is a dead draw. This is like I don't know. I'll take Mole just to as a blocker slash infusion fuel or sack fuel. I think this is a woodcutter. Alright, compound the wood carver who fixed intense gaze upon you. When her over along the side, she seemed to offer her carvings. It's this rabbit hole. When a card bearing the sigil is played, it was created in your hand. A rabbit is defined as 0 power. This might be pretty good. So totems, you can just make a totem so like a certain like kind of like tribe of creature gets a crazy effect. I had one in a previous game for my winning run where just my squirrels, just every time they died, they just popped back in my hand, so I could just instantly summon high level creatures right off the bat. And it was fucking broken. It was great. So he's got a skunk. So skunk has the best effect, or at least cards with the best effect. Stinky. Just imagine if you're just playing like Magic the Gathering with somebody, and you know what? I probably shouldn't finish that, because normally when you go to like a Magic the Gathering tournament, you play against people who already have this stinky effect. I would know. I've been to a bunch of pre-releases. There are people who have this effect ingrained in them, and it's not very fun. Squirrel, get a rabbit. Oh, I can summon a wolf right off the bat. Oh, it's fucking great. I'm still good with this. And of course, all my other cards are like, I guess I can do that, and I can sack Squirrel for that. There we go, a little bit of overkill damage. Mystery card, or I think this is like you just pick a card based around like its cost. Let's try that one out. So do I want something that costs bones, something that costs 1, or something that costs 3? I guess bones at this point, because if I can just grab squirrels. I mean, well, no, bones were really good with like with the unkillable squirrels. I think this is just going to be another great white, which is like a 4/2 attacker, which is also a pretty good win con. So I'm gonna. Oh, then again, I could get Lego from this, and Lego is like almost a win con on its own. I'll risk it. Raven egg. So after so basically I place the Raven egg on the field, it does nothing, and after a turn it turns into a Raven, which is like a 2/2 flyer or 3/3 flyer, which is really good. So kind of worth it. What can I boost the power of? Again, just stink bug. This just, it's like, it looks like a geisha, but with like a bald head. Like a giant bald forehead, but like their hair's just sticking up at the back. Like a middle-aged man trying to be a geisha for Halloween. Oh, alright, let's make the stink bug. Let's make a beefy stink bug. Also at the during the weekend, I hit a vape for the first time. We were basically pre-gaming at the Airbnb. My girlfriend was just like, she started to hit a sick vape. Like, oh, what's that? And she's like, oh, I'm vaping, you want some? I'm like, alright, sure. I've never done it before. Does it. I'm feeling perfectly fine. Spider. And then like 20 minutes later, like I am just like, I am on another like, plane of existence. She basically forgot to tell me that she was doing some pretty sick shit in there. And then it was probably like, you know what, it's if you're not good at this, then maybe you probably shouldn't do it. She kind of fucked me over with that, but it was fine. I was good after a while. It's more funny than anything to me. Rabbit. Bat. I think I can kill this bat. I should win this like this turn. Especially if I do that. Yeah, I win. So that was pretty funny. It was like she gave it to me and then she's just like, oh, hit this button and count to 3. I did it, and she's like, well, I did, no problem. And then she's just like, you know what, maybe do it for 5. So I do that, do it, no problem, it's fine. I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. I don't feel anything, and it was just like, I distinctly remember at the same time while she was like getting like her makeup done and shit, I was playing, I had just finished doing the Halloween event in Animal Crossing for the first time. I think I was playing Mario Party in the meantime, and then all of a sudden it's just like, I am not fully here at the moment. And it was really, I knew for sure, certain it was really bad when I had to like stand still and wait for her to like put some makeup on my nose, because I was going as an Animal Crossing villager, which is my really quick costume for the year. And I was struggling to sit perfectly still and to like look up while I was sitting. Like I was just like swaying back and forth. It was bad. It was after that I knew, I was just like, that's not great. So wolf, I can get another wolf. I think wolf might be the best bet. Ant queen basically just means how many ants you have is like how powerful they are. Gives you an ant. So she can be at like at least a 2-3 for 2. It's not really good unless you spec into ant. This effect here, the bifurcated strike, and I think, hold on, and trifurcated strike. Basically, like they'll attack like left and right of them, or like into 3 different directions. So they'll attack 3 times. Essentially, they can essentially be board wipes if they're beefy enough, or they could just be win cons where you just place one down, and then all of a sudden it's just like there's no creatures in that side of the field, and you're hitting them like for like multiple damage from 1 card, which is really good. I think that was my win con in the last thing that I won. I had this card called Mantis Lord, and it was like just a 1/1/1, but it had like it attacked 3 times. I basically gave it an extra ability where every time I played one, I got one in my hand. It just made a free copy, and I made them as beefy as possible. So like I just had an entire board, and I just like swung for lethal damage on like turn 1. It was fucking nuts. That's the fun of card games. To be honest, in my opinion, just accidentally finding like the most broken shit possible and using it to its full effect. A card bringing sigils counts as 3 blood rather than 1 blood. Or stinky. All right, this is Alright, my squirrels are now worth 3 blood, so I can summon almost like anything. So yeah, alright, my squirrels are now super good now. Alright, that was super worth it. Just imagining it, it's like, oh god, I got these super bloody squirrels, dude. So instantly, I've got a wolf. That's how crazy this is. I can almost summon a prog. Not worth it to summon a proghorn unless I can hit two areas. That being said, actually, fuck it. Just summon that. Okay, yeah, like right there, lethal damage right away. If you can get like big hitters on the field, like turn 1, and then by turn 2 you're winning, like you were like destroying the game. The Litmus Field Mice, you will draw a copy when they are played. This is exactly what I had. This is the exact effect. I gave this ability to my Mantis Lord, and it just became like I almost could not lose. Because I could just instantly summon anything I wanted at any point. No matter what the fuck I drew. It also got to a point where it's just I did not have to draw squirrels at all, because as soon as I play a squirrel, it would automatically pop back to my hand. It's just like, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess in this case, Field Mice is a win condition. Almost. Man, I'm gonna make my proghorn beefier. Just cause hitting like the possibility of hitting 4 damage at once is great. The trees closed in tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out was forward, and the hobbled shape of a man stood in that way. Got any gold in there, Skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. Just pop that mule. Yeah. So I didn't have it before, but his pack mule, when it comes out, it's just really beefy, and if you get it, you just get like a handful of cards for free. Which is, I don't think I have to mention how fucking good that is. Squirrel it. Well, I mean, you take 2 damage. The only thing that could really, like, tank it is a coyote. I mean, is my stoat. Back on the board. So yeah, I'm basically blocking it just so I can still have a card on the field. Just fully block it and then kill it off next turn and still have damage. I think I'm gonna take that squirrel right now so I can... Oh! Oh, never mind. I am a dumb idiot. No, I'm actually a genius. Here's another field mice. So you can see how insane field mice can, like, this effect is right off the bat. Like, if you have the proper sacrifice for it, you can just instantly, or the proper card for it, you can just instantly just flood your board in just 1 turn and just overwhelm. Like, right there, that was just instant win, turn 1 win. Which, for me, that's probably not the best thing right now. Because, like, as you can see, he's just about to field wipe me, too. So all my cards are, gone, and now they're just gold bricks, and I just have to wait for them to destroy them before I just rebuild my side. Oh, god, that's right, I don't even get a chance at hitting the mule. Get him! So we got that and that. Guess I'll wolf it. God, I just keep forgetting instantly I can just summon almost anything because of the 3 blood cost. Draw one for safety, because I'm probably going to need one next turn. So I can take care of this adder. Oh, nope. Alright, yeah, so see, when you have like the proper cards for like the proper combos, you just get through bosses bosses slash encounters pretty fast. Jesus Christ, I have a lot of bones. As many as there are in my body. Perhaps one of these will entice you. So beat a boss, you get a chance at like you get to pick up a card, a rare card. Canine, hooved, reptilian, feathered, insectoid. The amalgam is all. I forgot about the Gek. Oh my god. So like when they're first describing all the cards, like they had like one card that I flipped over and it's just like, oh, this is just a really powerful card. It's like a 7/7. And it's like, oh, here's a card. It's just like pathetic, but it can evolve like 3 times. And it's like, yeah, just a Gek, which I assume is just a normal just fucking card that you just place down. It's a 1/1. So I mean, it's just basically a squirrel that can attack, which is good. The amalgam, that's also pretty good. That's like everything in one, so it can be affected by like totems. Like no matter what totem I pick, it can have an effect. That being said, it's not going to have that much an effect with the 3 blood cost, and for 2 for 3/3 is like really good too. So this is a really good card. Pack rat 2/2 for 2, but you also get like a random item, so I can just keep getting free items, which is also just a really good effect. You know what? I'm gonna go for the meme run. I'm gonna take a Gek. Free of the prospector's unhinged gaze, you look ahead. A moment. As the air grew humid and your boots became harder to pull from the mud, the dank smell of tepid water invaded your nostrils. You had reached the wetlands. There's like 3 maps and like a half map. Ah, shit, all these are not good. If I picked the Queen Ant the last time, this would have been the obvious choice. Snapper's so bad, it's just a wall. I'm gonna take the River Snapper. I don't remember what this one is, so I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh yeah, I forgot, you just sacrifice a card for a random boon. Please no. Alright, River Snapper. And I think I just, the boon I got was just, I start off with just an extra bone at the start of each duel. It doesn't affect me at all, because I only have Stink Bug that has bone. This is where you start seeing a lot of Kingfishers in this map. That for a Pronghorn. Just Gek. Gek! Turn 1 kill with Gek and Pronghorn. Oh, that is so stupid. Oh, man. That effect is just so insane. Bone 2 or 1. I'll go 1 again. Kit. So every time I can sacrifice a cat, it just doesn't die, which I think is good for my side. Oh god, so I have a friend. I haven't seen her since August, I think, or even before then, because a bunch of us former co-workers went to hang out, and she was telling, I carpooled with her, and she was telling me that she got this gig doing like early childhood development shit with kids. So she was telling me she went in early for what's it called, like an orientation, and just like kind of get to know some of the kids. She talked, like, she said that there was this Russian kid who was just, she called him adorable. Like, oh, it's just a really cute kid, but he was just like super nice. But she mentioned how out of nowhere he was just talking about something, and then all of a sudden he just sounded like an elderly Russian man out of nowhere. So she was talking, I think it was like talking about animals, then all of a sudden he's just like, oh yeah, I think it's my favorite animal is kit. So every time like I see anything that says cat on it, I just think of kit, just a little child in like an elderly man's voice just saying that, and I kind of just lose it. So I'm in danger. So this is one of them hard duels where he's got a totem and it's not great. So I guess he's just got a bunch of stinky bees, which is not very fun. That I'll start the vermination. Wait, why would he have a bullfrog if his whole thing is insects? Kit. Oh god, he's got a mantis up soon. Oh fuck, I need to win this. I need to win this very like this turn, which I think I can do. I just squirrel, field mice it up, take that out as insurance, swing for 4 here. I think that should be enough. Yeah, more than enough. Alright. Yeah, those creatures that have pronghorn, especially if they have if they're beefy, they are a fucking menace. The tenacious skink moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. Mantis, obviously going for the mantis. Mantis toboggan. I'm a doctor. God damn it, of course, as soon as I get a mantis, it's just health. And not like anything useful, like power, so I can just start making this, turning this mantis into the god he'll eventually become one day. What would be good? Maybe Wolf, making him a 3/4, then he could tank most 3 attacks. I could just summon him early on the board and just be never fear. Feel nice. I think it'd only be good to bump attack, because these guys are just play them as fast as possible. You know what? Fuck it, Mantis. Just make him a 1/3. That, you know what? That should be good enough. I completely forgot the symbol. I don't remember what this one is, but there's the trapper there. Might just do it just for the trapper. I don't right now, unless I'm getting like a rare Mantis Lord or something. I don't need this. I need like 2 of the exact same card. I don't think I have 2 of the exact same card. No, so that's useless over there, and that's just embedding another creature with something else. You know what? It would probably be good if I toss this on my field mice, or vice versa, and then I just risked. I just risked getting this guy beefy later on. But then again, just getting like the chance at a rare card after all this, it's a really good risk. That's worth it. Whirl. Skink with Mighty Leap. Alright, it's not super scary. Ah, motherfucker, I should have put him here, then I can swing this way and this way. And attack both ways. Oh, never mind, next turn I could just destroys. I just borderline board wipe. Play that. All there. Just so I have a blocker just in case. Isn't turning out super great. That being said, I can kill a skink now, so it's just gonna be neutral. Oh, never mind. He's gonna hit me with the Rattler. I think I'm dead. Yeah. No. God damn it. Yeah, this Raven Egg's just been a dead draw in my hand this whole time. Fuck, I should have had that against the Rattler because I'm about to kill it anyway. You know what? 2 might not be enough to... Yeah, 2 wasn't enough. That... Sack that for that. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Yeah. Just barely. Just barely. So that was a life lost. It doesn't particularly matter that much. You ever since that defeat? Well, you don't want to hear it. Cheaper price now, enjoy. Trying to go Newfie on the house. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or 2, 1. You have me gratitude. Alright, so now I'm risking not being able to beat the angler fishman. No. Failure to the user, nothing will happen. This bottle of goo has no use. I can make my guys temporarily flyers. That's the better use. Alright, let's see if we can actually get through the angler right now. You behold an immense man slouched beside a mucky pond. He appeared to be tearing chunks of flesh from a fish corpse. Some chunks were thrown back to the pond, where a few ghoulish birds snapped them up. Some were sloppily pushed into the hulking man's mouth. You bring fresh fish? Easy choose. So his gimmick's a little bit easier to deal with. Motherfuck, unless I completely get fucked here with pelts. Which I absolutely did. Let's just start a Raven Egg. Stale fish, hard choose. Bring that up. Oh no, I think I'm actually fucked because I need to constantly draw into Squirrel or Raven. Because his entire gimmick is that he steals my cards. But now, because I only had like 1 playable card in that hand, I'm constantly going to need to get Squirrels to have him steal those instead. Fresh choose. Go fish. Good Proghorn. That means he can only swing at me for 1 less. Probably get a Proghorn on. Yeah, it's enough to do that. Okay, player character. So here's his like other gimmick now. He's got these raw bait buckets. So when I hit one, something horrible happens to me, which I'll demonstrate. Go fish. So they instantly turn into great whites with that are just 4/2s. So that's not super good. Oh, that's so great. Oh, it's great. I love it. Oh, I'm fucked. Alright, never mind. Fuck you. Steal one of your cards, see how that feels. Hopefully there's a trapper up ahead. Or the Peltman up ahead, so I can actually get rid of some of these dead draws in my deck, because that almost completely fucked me. Perhaps at least will entice you. Let's see what you got. Amoeba. Ouroboros, child. So this thing is just, you sack it once, then it's just, it doesn't sack, or whatever. When a card bearing the sigil perishes, a copy of it is created in your hand. So this is what I had on all my squirrels. So every time I was able just to sacrifice one, just popped in my hand, I was just able to constantly draw from my deck and not need to ever draw squirrels, which made things really good. The fuck was Amoeba again? I think I had one. A card bearing the sigil is drawn. This sigil is replaced with another sigil at random. For a 1/2 with just a random thing, a bit of RNG. That's pretty all right. 1/1 for 2. That's unkillable. Or you just get a copy. Amoeba's probably the best choice. Angler's foul smell slowly faded as he continued on. Oh yes, I know. Sheets of icy snow battered your body as you fought your way up to a vantage point. The snow-covered trees jutted from the landscape like prickly, misplaced teeth. Continued on through the snow line. I really just have to hope that there is somebody that I can exchange shit. Oh my god, what the hell is this? This bird is absolutely cracked. The covetous magpie can fetch any card in your deck. Any card. Alright, yeah, this is super good. This is super good. I need to sacrifice this and toss it on a 1/1. If I can get it on my Gek, get it on my Gek, fucking GG. I just instantly search through my entire fucking deck. The fuck is Lewis? Of course I'm picking the Magpie. The Magpie is like, that is like the best card out of all of those. Just a library. God damn it. None of these are power. None of these are power. I need to make my boys stronger so they can just like one-shot everything. I need some of those dank turn 1 kills. Fuck it, field mice. Get stronger. Just tank more shit, field mice. Whatever, it's fine. Just again, another dead hand. Moosebuck. End of the owner's turn, a guard bearing the sigil will move in the direction described. The sigil creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Alright. Only 3. Yeah, I'll take the 3. I just need an actual good draw. This is actually like really starting to piss me off. And I probably just screwed myself there because I probably didn't need to. It. I think I'm fucked now. God damn it. Yeah, it's not even worth getting rid of a finger. There's no point. Yeah, I just need to draw something good now. Oh my god, every bad draw I could possibly have, I've gotten this game. I'm completely dead. I am dead in the water. And the only thing, I sack a squirrel, but then I need to grab a squirrel next turn so I can actually hit something. Wolf pelt, yeah, just kill me. Literally every draw that I probably don't want to get, I absolutely got it. Where is a fucking trapper? There you are. I'm anticipating some extraordinary pelts. Yeah, pelts. So yeah, so depending on like the rarity of the pelt, like this is the rarity of the card. So you have Warren, which is just you get a rabbit, a great white, which is fucking dank. Cockroach are unkillable. Coyote is just and Queen. Wolf Cub just transforms into a wolf at the end of the first turn. Never seen a beaver before. Dam Builder. When a card during the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. Dam is defined as 0 power, 2 health. So it just, all right. So it's just a stall card. I'm gonna take a great white just for power, and a coyote just because I've been seemingly getting a lot of bones. Wolf pelts too, exquisite. So these are like cards that are just kind of woke, as you can kind of see from the eyes. So they have an additional ability on top of anything that they have. My favorite is this one, where it's just bees within, which is only supposed to be on like a hive. But I remember in like one of my games, I just I sacrificed it and I filled an opossum full of bees. It's really funny to me for some reason. Loose tail, guardian, opposing creature, elk fawn. Kind of dark to have a coyote with a rabbit hole ability. Like it's just chasing a rabbit out just to kill it. But none of these are particularly great. I'll take Warren just because you can get a freebie from it. Incredible golden pelts. All right, some rare shit, and it's all garbage. None of these are particularly any good at all. For the meme of it, I'll take the Yuriuli. I can probably summon it now. Now that I can have the 3 sack on my what's it called? On my squirrels. What do I want to? What ability do I want to extract? Oh yeah, I want to take a magpie. What is like technically like really cheap that I can do? I guess Gek would be the best because I don't have to sacrifice anything, and then I can just instantly pull a field mice and just start my win con. Oh, and it gets flying too. Okay, my Gek is. I am memeing with this Gek until the end of time, I guess. That's why people are into 100 Gek. 100 Gek. 3 elk fawns. Bunch of young boys. Instantly sack it for that. So next turn, once I take 1 damage, I guess it was good that I still got one of those +2s on him to make him a little bit beefy. So when these guys come down, I can just tank 1 and just take out 2 of his elk fawn. That's pretty good. Oh, did I mean 2 of his elk fawn? I mean 1 because they're bullshit move ability. That you know it's not even like that particularly bullshit. I'm also really stupid because I completely forgot that the mantis would have hit there regardless. Like I could have just avoided an extra damage and extra elk. All right, I think I'm actually fucked. Yeah, I think it's the end of the run. Yeah, oh wait, no, I got an... Okay, I guess they just don't restore another health point anymore. Because, fuck me, I guess. Fucking bullfrog. That is aggravating. Yeah. Even with that coyote, it would have meant nothing. Yeah. God damn it. I mean, you're also supposed to restore my health after I beat a boss. And I beat a boss. So, I mean, kind of cheating again. Draw the cost. Kit. Power and health. Make a glass cannon. And an effect. So a transform, I don't know what that would actually do. Or I can make it a rabbit hole and fill it with bees. Alright, I need a new name again. Anyone have a name to suggest? I gotta take a sip of water before I do one more run. Got the phone real quick. See if I have any angry texts I need to reply to. Boy, that's unfortunate. I immediately opened up Discord and somebody posted a picture of it's a red shirt with a stretched picture of Yandiv's face, and then there's just a white giant box underneath it, and in just small text just says Mario. I don't know what that means, but I wish, even still, I just never saw it. You know what, just because I not here and I should probably reply to her, even though I'm after my girlfriend. There you go. Pixel. You what, mate? What is going on? What have you got? A knife! No! Sometimes I wish I hadn't done away with Grimora. Having one of those Thanos regrets. He at least was a worthy opponent. Well, stop giving me this bullshit bullfrog. Give me a good card. At least, like, let me start off with ants. Because ants are, like, actually good. Bloodhound. Turkey Vulture, Great White. Great White. Probably the worst card to pick there, but fuck it. We're gonna speedrun this. Oh, yeah. Oh, laddie. Now you're increasing the power of my cards. Oh, that's great. Oh, it's great. Oh, maybe if you did that in the last game, I wouldn't have just been destroyed by elk. Alright. Make my weird geisha stink bug powerful. Alright, let's immediately lose a life to Totem. Oh, that's just the guard one. I think we're probably good. It's the guard one. Burrower, empty space, distract card, bearing the sigil, blocks. I should be. Never mind, I'm gonna take 4 damage. Whoops. Whoops-a-doodle. Well, if I swing now, I'm gonna just destroy a coyote. It's gonna block one, take that, I can summon Stink Bug this turn. That's, summon my Stink Bug for free. And yeah, that's it. I'm pretty sure I just won. Yeah, I see, yeah, buddy, I see that you surrendered. I just don't give a shit. Boy, I love being exact. The one time in my life where I'm just accidentally exact with everything. Every other goddamn time, like, it's just like measure, never measure, cut like 17 times, and it's just like, yeah, it turns out to be a fucking catastrophe. This time I do it, it's just like, no, you're actually a genius. You're the fucking Rain Man of figuring out damage in this game. The hypothesized ghost, the truest offering sacrifice, it grants 3 blood. Magpie. The industrious beaver, when played, constructs dams adjacent to it. Probably grab goat for right now, just so I have a can easily get, or kind of easily get. What's his face out? The Great White. Who do I make more powerful? Let's just make the wolf more powerful. Another 4/2. Stations. Okay. Yep. Boy, do you ever wonder why we're here in this boxed canyon? I mean, at least I'm getting like a turn 1 thing to do, rather than nothing. That, and then Stink Bug should be able to kill it. Yeah, I don't give a shit if you concede. I'll do that just so I can get my wolf out. Ah, yes, the bullfrog. You're absolutely fucked now. Lick your toes to death. Boy, this route sucks. I don't have any pelts. You understand how disappointing that is? I must give you this. Use that to buy some pelts. Do not return empty-handed again. To be fair, if you could see that far ahead, I probably wouldn't have done it. There's a lot of better shit on this route. It's just pack's full, but a small critter approached. Oh, pack rat, boy's useful. Oh, thanks, buddy. Yeah, this one even had like totems and shit. Oh god, I picked the wrong route. I digress. This game is tricky dicky when you can't bullshit your squirrels. Why am I like desperately trying to get a pack rat? I don't have any fucking items. I should have literally done that beforehand. I did it dumb. Oh, shut up, Stoat. You're fine. You literally just fought off a wolf cub. Boy, what do we need, like, sacrifice? For ones, I have 3 ones, that's pretty good. For twos, I have 2 twos and a 3. If anything, I need something, like, more mid-range to end. Great white, I'm fine with that. If anything, I can make one beefier. Boy, there's, like, jack shit on this path. Take a boulder. Trees seem to close in around you as the chill seemed dismissed. Only clanking permeated in the fog. Gold! I can smell it! Alright, I think I'm done doing prospects here at this point. Get some bones there. That on the field, just as a sacrifice machine. I can just do that immediately. Just swing for damage right off the bat. Because as soon as I can actually get a take out that, then I'm like right and high. Oh yeah, I guess I can just summon Stink Bug. Oh, guess I'm playing the long con. Or whatever. God damn it. God damn it, I went too fast! Once again, I've gone too fast. This is essentially what Sonic feels like on a day-to-day basis. Oh, his mule's still there. Never mind. Guess just draw another squirrel. Ravage my board. Yeah, I understand to pop the mule, but he's stuck here behind this gold nugget. Behind that chicken nugget, and I've got like nothing. Block that. Oh, well. Yeah, haha, I guess I am fucked again. Or I could just do that. And that. Summon a Great White. Get a brand new hand for free. My mule cures you! That's still funny. Oh. Oh. This, son of a bitch. Yeah, that was not a good route to take. Cost, doesn't matter. Power and health, again, wow, this is a very lame card. What's another name? Bad path. Bad Pathman. There we go, because I picked the wrong path. Boy, this game is significantly more difficult. Out of like nowhere. Like it was kind of like rough before, but once like you got through like the kind of tutorial and you could get more cards, it got like. It wasn't that bad. It was just kind of just figuring out a good strategy. Now it's just like you're not getting good cards, so it's just like strategy is like kind of out the window. It's more just like you're just trying to just top deck something. Right, that was too fast. I don't remember what this one is. Beasts? Not at all. Choose from among those challengers who came before you. Jill, Lego, or Lewis. I'm gonna pick Jill. Why the fuck do I keep calling you Jill? That's not her name. Just the dyslexia in my mind. As soon as I see that name, I just read it off as Jill, even though it's not. It's like Jixel. I guess that really proves I can't read or fucking spell anything anymore. Boy, man, on Halloween, like after the party, it was like 2 in the morning, like 2:30 in the morning when we got back to the Airbnb, and we're really fucking hungry because we thought there was gonna be food there, but there wasn't. There was just like little snacks, so we were starving. So we were gonna Uber Eats stuff. And everything was just like, it was gonna take like 40 minutes to get there. We're like, we can't wait that long. But we still ordered, and then within like a minute, we're just like, you know what? Why don't we just cook some food? So within like a minute, I canceled our Uber Eats, or she canceled our Uber Eats. And they still charged me for that, even though it's just like, oh yeah, they immediately started on it, which I call highly like. I cap to that because I've never seen a Wendy's employee like go that fast before in my entire life, or like give that much of a shit. So I was out like $30 on that, which again I'm gonna call shenanigans on. But turns out our the people that we were like staying at, like their place, the Airbnb, they had like an entire pantry like full of like spices and shit. So she cooked some ramen for us, and I did a pizza because they, for whatever reason, they left like a frozen pizza in the freezer, and the only pan that like that you could put in the oven, it was like a turkey pan, like one of like those deep pans. So I just tossed it in there. And it was just like, oh, of course, you got fucking stuck because it's not designed to have like a frozen pizza cooked on it. So then I spent like at least like 15 minutes using this crappy wooden spatula. It doesn't even really get underneath anything. Just scraping it up until it was just 2 balls of just frozen pizza garbage that I served to us. It wasn't good, to be honest. Speaking of not good, I guess I just got a fucking ringworm. Which, you know, it's not very good to get. That's been like a running joke on It's Always Sunny, I guess. Where it was just like Rickety Cricket, he's got like ringworms and shit because he's just a disgusting, decrepit homeless man outside. Just the degradation of him, like how that's just a running joke, is still just is absolutely hilarious and horrifying at the same time. It's one of those things that you'd never see on another TV series because it'd be like, oh, that's too dark. But then it's just like how much more fucked up can we make this character? How much of a goblin can we turn him into so that he's like kind of like a different goblin from Danny DeVito? Draw that. Let's play. This way. The totem fight is kind of whatever. If I can get like a good totem, then everything will be absolutely better. Boy, I just have a lot of 1 summons. Ugh. I'm starting to think that like the key to winning this game, this entire game, or runs, is just to get like turn 1 win cons, like in Yu-Gi-Oh. Like I was just starting to watch some Yu-Gi-Oh videos the other day, and I don't know why. These flying squirrels are going to be useless, by the way. And it was just some guy just talking about just like weird shit that was like happening at Yu-Gi-Oh, like the history of it. Like there were like these two guys in Germany, and they were like in like kind of like deep in the community, and their entire thing was they thought there was a problem, or like this one guy thought it was a problem that there at the current time there was no way, like no max deck limit. It was just like a minimum of 40 cards you had to have in there. So he decided to be a fucking meme asshole, and he just made a deck that was like 2,222 cards. You have to see the image of it. Just look it up. It's like they're dressed up like the fucking Blues Brothers, and they have this giant deck that's like they have two of them are carrying it over their shoulders. Hold on, let me see if I can find this real quick. Have some comedy for once in here. I wish OBS had a better way of just like tossing things in. Take all these out. I need to add a new source for an image that I'm gonna use for like 2 seconds. So this is literally what it was. So these two guys, they went into a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament in Germany, and this thing over their side, this is their deck, 2,222 cards. Apparently, at these competitions, you'd have you have to like have like a sheet of paper that has like the judges to confirm like which cards are in your deck. They showed some like the images that looked like a fucking script, like the amount of pages it took for them. So I don't think anyone bothered to check because they're like, Yu-Gi-Oh officials aren't paid anywhere near this much to like give a shit, I guess. And gut on them. Like know your worth with this kind of malarkey. There we go, recapture. So the entire point, like the guy was trying to make, is just like this is going to be a problem. There's going to be people that can do this and just fuck up a tournament. So he did that, and apparently like the entire thing was like he had so many cards that were literally just shuffle your deck, and trying to feasibly shuffle something that huge would take forever. And eventually they just asked him like, hey yeah, can you just like not can you just absolutely can you just like bail out of the tournament, because you know this kind of ridiculous. And he did it. Like he proved his point. And I think it was just like immediately after that it was they came up and came up with a rule. It was just like you can only have like X amount of cards in your deck. It was also one of those things where when I played Yu-Gi-Oh, it was like out on like the schoolyard, and it was just like we just followed like the rules of the anime for the most part. And then when we realized that the anime, like the first season, was like total bullshit, it was just whatever. We started to play like the correct way. So we did that, and we didn't know nobody followed really followed the meta, or like knew that there was a meta. It was just like the cards we thought were really cool from the anime, and we didn't know that there were like cards that we had that were just like stupidly powerful, that were like banned indefinitely, like Pot of Greed, Graceful Charity, cards that were absolutely in my deck, like only one of, because even back then, like nobody really knew about card shops, at least in my area, or knew of places to play other than like somebody's house. So nobody knew about playsets. Nobody really knew about like how to like make like a tier 1 deck. So it was just like, oh, I just play cards like you like the anime. Like you play cards. I get finally summon my my blue eyes. All right, I'm gonna win now, I guess. So figuring out or learning that like oh yeah, like Yu-Gi-Oh has like 17. They added like within like the 10 or so years where I stopped playing it with friends and stuff. Like the amount of like rules and extra bullshit like synchro, fusion, XYZ, tuner cards, and just like how like the text on these cards, I had no idea that they'd get even smaller than it already was for the effects. Yet somehow it's gotten smaller. But there's also finding out that like, hey, yeah, like it's totally legit in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where on your first turn you can just instantly win, and it's just not Exodia. It's just you just do an insane fucking combo, and it's just like, all right, I won before you could do anything. Which means it's like more like kind of like a legacy, I guess, Magic the Gathering kind of thing where people are literally using cards that are worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars just to compete against each other. Trying to figure out what's the best to give an extra power to. Let's make this ringworm worth it. I don't know why sometimes I get the smoke and sometimes I don't get the smoke. And I don't know why it doesn't give me an extra life after that. Because it's supposed to be as soon as you beat a boss, like he purposely takes one away. It's like you're supposed to just get one back. And it's just you're literally cheating at that point. Like I could admire that to some degree. But you know, stop cheating. Just stop it. Probably could have built that better, but I'm desperately trying to get that mule. Fuck that, I guess I'm just trying to stay alive at this point. I have like next to nothing that does more than 2 damage, or does more than 2 damage. I guess just being aggressive is the way to go. Just fill your fill everything up with the cards. Okay, I might be able to nail it. Stoat's in the way. Never mind. I should sack these. I'll take out his wolf. Deal enough damage to pack mule. Still take no damage. And I will still get a fresh hand from that. Still should be at more than enough. I don't think I need to really draw anything else. Yeah, that should push him to phase 2. He board wipes me. So when that happens, I summon Jen. Oh wait, no, I don't even have a board to wipe. Wow. Wait, Alpha costs 5 bones to summon. How many bones do I have? I already have 2 squirrels. That doesn't make sense. Oh, I can absolutely summon an alpha. I'll do that. Alpha that. I'll summon Jen. Hold on, my gold now does damage. Can my gold just attack him? Yeah. Fucking gold nugget does damage to him. I really want to imagine, like, in this kind of reality, it's just the person that's like summoning these creatures, my planeswalker, I guess. Like, he just got really pissed off, and like just seeing this really cool wolf gave him the courage just to pick up a gold nugget and just toss it at his stupid head. But I digress, I guess. I didn't even really have to do that, because Jen's about to just murder him. There we go. There we go, I finally get life back. Wait, was I, like, hallucinating that one time? I was just like, I already lost. So it didn't matter. All these are garbage, so I'll just go with Gek. I think my attitude on Gek is starting to change. I think I'm starting to unironically love Gek. I think half of it's just calling him yeah. Yeah. Got that. Yeah. Tutor, that's the word. That's the word. I was thinking, I was like, what the fuck is the name of, like, cards that you just use to search in your deck? And it was driving me insane. I was like, oh god, what the hell is it? And then that's when I realized it was just Tutor. Would it be worthwhile? Probably Stoat. I know, I seem, just in my I seem to recall, because, you know, memory is such a absolute thing to rely on, to that I draw it very often. I say as I don't draw it at all. Squirrel here. Only 1 and 1. Zach there. Hide a rabbit there. This is gonna be our little secret. Our cute little rabbit here. Now that I look at it more, it's more like, looks a little bit more like those early Matt Groening rabbits that he used to draw. What was it like? What was it in The Simpsons where, like, it used to be like Homer was supposed to be like secretly like a rabbit, or Marge was supposed to be like a rabbit or something? That's completely true, by the way. They're like, somebody in like the main Simpson family is supposed to be like, they're supposed to be like a rabbit or some crazy shit like that. And it was like Homer was secretly, like, originally was supposed to be Krusty, and then they realized, no, that's probably not a very good idea. Let's go to these creepy eyes, because it can only be good. Trial powered. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 4 attack power to pass. 4 blood. At least 3 sigils among them. Can I check my cards? So 6 out of my cards in my deck have the sigil. 1, 2, 5 of them have 1 power or less. So I'm thinking the sigil's probably the easiest trial to do. Alright, yeah. What am I getting? Sparrow with fledgling, it turns to beefy sparrow. A moose full of bees, or I still don't know what these are. It's just just tentacle hand. So I think this one is just, his power is represented by how many cards in your hand. So if it's like turn 1 and you just have like 1/1, it's like a 2/1 on turn 1. It's pretty good. Gives you a free item, which is good. It's pretty good. I need to start beefing up. I'll take the moose buck, even though I don't really like the moose. Hopefully I can get a better sigil. Unkillable? Alright, yeah. Okay, yeah. Probably not a good deck, but the squirrel thing will absolutely help out in the main line. So I'm pretty sure this is the sigil where it's just, I just never have to worry about drawing squirrels ever. Rattler. Yeah. So yeah, I just never have to worry about that at all. So now I can just sacrifice some whatever, and I just have to constantly just draw from here. So I can just constantly do that, build up bones for that. All right, yeah, easy 2-turn. What's this, pelts again? God damn it. Damn it, that was not good. Anyways, let's beef up a card. Now we don't have any use for whatever the thing is. Oh, what? Get rid of this fucking bullfrog. I hate it. Almost as much as this ringworm. This ringworm is literally useless. No, I can't, because he's can I? He's a 1/2 for 1. This is a 1/3 for 2. I'd rather just give it to Gek. I would rather watch a gecko build a bunch of dams around it than watch a toad do anything with dams, because that's just unholy at that point. Nice top deck, thanks. I mean, you're still garbage as a 1/3. Why are you playing a ringworm? I literally just got done talking about how useless it was. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can tutor Jen out. There we go. That. All right, Jen is unopposed. Jill is again the name, the dyslexia. I just read this as like Jin, and then there's a J and an L. It's just, and then it just kind of blurs together. Especially when I'm like seeing it in like subscriber feed. The brain is just absolutely failing in all accounts tonight. I think I actually just win. Yeah. You can see now why having unkillable squirrels is absolutely insane, right? Oh, Grizzly. Easy. I need more late game stuff. Who should I actually give more power to? Might as well just make Ringworm. I'll press my luck. No, you know what? 3-1. You know what? I don't know why all these... There's 5 men salivating over eating a ringworm. That's not even enough food for one person. I mean, that's gonna kill, like, almost kill you regardless. At least as a 1-3, or a 3-1 for 1. Oh, okay, I understand this. I've played him many a time. Gen, rabbit on top of that, squirrel, bullfrog. Stink bug. I think this just automatically drops me to phase 2. Yeah. Ringworm finally. Yeah, regardless, pretty much board wipe on my side. Smoke. Burl. For my ringworm. Deal 3 to keep me in the game. I can swing over with B, at least for the most part. Bat. Might just barely be enough. Yeah, it's just enough for 1 phase again. Okay, yeah. Again, Angler, not too terrible, especially that first phase, but as soon as you have those great whites out, it gets a little nipply. And, oh god, this thing is gross. Alright, so recognize long elk. I think originally it was just like the guy over here just called it an abomination. Just like, what is it? It's just railroad tracks. So just remember that at the back of your head. I just immediately have to do a trial. Oof. Oof. What trial? Trial of Bones, I'm not doing that. Trial of Blood, that's 4 blood. Speaking, this is the only one I could really do. Nope. Nope. Oh, right, that's good. It's literally the exact opposite cards that I needed. Who am I gonna sacrifice? Eat shit, Bullfrog. Yeah, I don't know why the Bullfrog just makes me upset. I just think it's not a good card for the most part. Raven eggs and porcupines. Sounds like the name of an indie song. Yeah, I got those raven eggs and porcupines in the back of my mind. Make me wonder what I have to say, if it's worth my time. Or something. Yep. I'm just casually just win here. Yeah, I don't even need the rabbit. Again! She is literally a fucking win condition. Gotta that and that. I just can't have another situation where I'm just completely screwed, just drawing nothing. Still, Undying Squirrel is like the best thing you could possibly get from that. You know what? The triple blood squirrels are also those are also very good. Those are like, I'd say those are right under, especially if you just want to go for like a full on, like not even a ramp deck, just like a full on crushing deck. Turkey Vulture right away. By the way, you remember that thing at the start of the stream that was like 8 bones to summon? That's that's not good. Especially now that I can. Yeah. Once again, the pelts. They aren't a fantastic gamble most of the time. Sparrow. So we'll get a. Yeah, Sparrow. Then the Sparrows will do nothing. Yeah, that I once again have one. Even though it just feels like the pelts have such a higher chance of popping in your hand than any other card. Like statistically, they should not be popping up that high. That's a little crazy. That's a little bit shenanigans. By the way, I have pelts now. Get them out of my fucking deck, please. Please. Rat King. I'm gonna embarrass 4 bones instead of 1. For 2. That's. Man, I found out what an actual Rat King was like a couple weeks ago, and it's not very fun. I'll just say that. Not a good time. Good time was not had by all, especially the rats involved. Don't look it up unless you kind of want something to kind of bum you out. The Dows. What the hell is this? Bellist. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a chime is created on each empty space. So it's just another brick wall. By the way, it doesn't matter because Mantis God. So if I can start buffing up this Mantis God, if this is power, I'm just gonna start like running away with this. All right, it's power. Immediately, Mantis God. Buff that power. Boy, if also I'm able just to get that the packs of rats card or whatever it was, the rat horde, and I'm able just to sacrifice it onto it, then I win, essentially. But then again, I'm playing against a bunch of stinky birds. That's not very good. That's not very Gucci Mane of them, to be quite fair. Guess I'll skunk here. Squirrel there. Mantis God. Oh wait, oh yeah, it's gonna be buffed too. Mantis is probably gonna eat shit immediately. It's fine. Okay, never mind. Turn 1 win. Do you see how insane Mantis God is? It's literally just, alright, fuck you, I win. If I'm able to play it in the right spot, it's just an instant win. Turkey Vulture, Buck, Opossum. I'll probably take the Vulture, even though it's probably just gonna be dead. If this is another power... Health? Alright, yeah. Oh, power. I wonder what I need to buff. Oh, maybe this Mantis God to make it a... Oh wait, no. Get back in the fire, Mantis God. A 2/3 for 1 that hits for 6 if you play it in the right spot. Again, it's broken. It's like one of the best cards in the entire game. Took in the familiar sights and scents of the trapper's pelts. But something was different. The once friendly man now beheld you with a steely gaze.
Afraid I must be skinning you today.
So yeah, he the boss. So if I recall correctly, this fight is this phase is rough. I don't even remember how I got through it the first time. But when this card bearing the sigil perishes, the creature opposing it perishes as well. A pelt is created in your hand. So basically, anytime he plays something like a leaping trap, it just instant kills one of my monsters if I and it can block in the air, so there's no way of getting around it. It's fucking rough. God, I'm trying to remember what the it's probably just another board wipe. But regardless, I'm just gonna play that. Grab. Probably grab that. Oh yeah, I forgot. The strange frogs turn into leaping traps. That's the rough part about it. Because he's just constantly just gonna play stuff that just instantly kills your stuff. No matter what. Play that. Yeah, this is why I think at this point I had the unkillable Mantis Gods. Or the replicating Mantis Gods, so like anytime like these popped up, I was able just to counter them eventually. I think I might just hold on to these. Wait, hold on, Elder Skunk? Oh, he's super angry now. He is so mad. So mad, you guys. Oh, I forgot it requires 2 sacks. Ew, I completely forgot. I can't do this level of shenanigan anymore. You know what? If that's the case, I might as well just do that and just wipe everything. How is this still alive? It just triggered 2 traps. I'm not complaining. I'm just wondering, because I am baffled. Anyways, I'm just gonna go to phase 2 now. Which I completely forget what it is. Ah, it's the end of my turn. Let's trade! Oh, I forgot, because creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. Oh god, I forgot. He will complete, he board wipes, or fills the board. I'm gonna take a Grizzly, because that's kind of, that's super good. I only have 2 more. This, and that. Might as well just take all the stuff that can just wipe me, no problem, and it doesn't matter what else I have. What else do I have that's just a 1? I don't. But yeah, Elder Skunk can just tank it out if it goes that far. But it's not gonna go that far because I have a minorly beefy, minorly broken Mantis God. Again, I just need that rat card and I need to infuse. And I've won this. I'm like 90% of the way to ridiculousness. Grab that amalgam. The mystery of the trapper and the trader occupied your thoughts as you wandered onwards. Because you get it, they're the same person. It's just upside down face. The light in the distance caught your eye. We will need another map. So... I don't have... this is pelts, right? I don't have any pelts. If anything, sacrifice. I gave it flying, that would also be really good. Flying. It's God. Oh, he's got a big eye on him now. Oh, that's kind of weird and creepy. Warm light of the cabin cut through the thick fog. Surely your tribulations ended here. So yeah, wow. Final boss again. Rare opportunity arose. The great boons of Leshy's woods were on offer. So yeah, now you can just get like a bunch of boons for the final boss if you do them correctly. Trial of Skins, the 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. You're not gonna do that. If you have a ring, you may pass automatically. Trial of the Find, the 3 drawn cards must include a card with the waterborne sigil. I picked up a ring somewhere. I don't know if it changes from trial to trial or run to run, because that was just an item that I found inside of the puzzle room. Oh, you were wearing a fine ring. You pass, of course. All right, so it's just fine. I just get them each time, so that's just free. When you draw from your deck, you may choose any card from your deck to draw. That's stupidly powerful. Start with Grand Furs in all spaces. So, I mean, if you just need to build stuff up. Draw twice at the beginning of your turn. No, there's literally this. Must include Sprinter skill. Must include a rare card. 3 drawn cards must include a card with the airborne sigil. I think the worst part about this is that you can't double check your deck. I have like one that can do this. Mantis God can do this. I think rare is probably my best bet at this point. Nope. Yep. Nope. Perfect. You will start the battle with a black goat on the board. That's really good. Grand Furs. Start the battle with 8 bones. I don't think I have anything that needs bones anymore other than stink bugs, so I guess just having extra blood will be good. So wow, 2 of those boons. I was only able to get 1 boon the first time I got here. You managed to get both of my boons. I rarely see this, but I am impressed. You have been a worthy adversary, but unfortunately I must soon put you to death. Okay. And if I recall correctly, the final battle's like, rough. And he's also a Leafman, spoiler. We're back. Sit. Oh, how I relish this moment. So I have one chance, and I think I have to do 3 lives. 2 flames will not suffice this time. So yeah, I have to go through 3 phases on 1 life. Which is difficult. If you can't tell. Mole man defense. I gotta fucking murder that mantis god as soon as possible. By the way, Long Elk, look at it now. Like it was just that line before. Now it's just this. It's horrifying. I do that and that. Well, the most damage Mantis God can do is 1. Or no, actually, alright, I'm gonna Galaxy Brain it, so Mantis God's gonna do no damage at this point. I'm gonna toss this back in my hand, scroll down. And I'm gonna Prog Rock this. Put a Prog Burn down just so I do easy couple damage. Or not. Alright, that's not good, by the way. He's turning to the Prospector, so he's about to board wipe me. So... yeah, so now I can, whenever he's done board wiping me, I can get my Long Elk, no problem. What was... oh yeah. Mantis Toboggan! So 3... it's got Death Touch, so it's fine. Instantly kill it. You know what? If he pulls a gold nugget, then that's probably going to be the best case scenario for me. What's this again? Oh yeah, builds Dam. And again, it doesn't really matter this guy anymore, my Stoat. Just for the sake of card draw now, just because now it's kind of nuts. Toss that in. Take new fish. No, I don't think you will. I think you're going to be taking that rabbit. Okay, so that's board wipe. Technically. Oh, I guess I'll bring in Amalgam. So, unkillable Amalgam is also kind of Gucci. No, I don't need to right now. I'll save it for another phase if I need it. Okay, so that's number 1. The moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, grasping for night air after their long torturous slumber. Ah, yes. I remember that one. Oh no, Buttman V3, he's gonna evolve. And Kaminsky. What would be good? Also Grizzly in there. Oh, what the hell is that again? Oh yeah, Guardian. It's turning into Destiny. Eyes up, Guardian. I know what the third phase is. The third phase, I need like a lot of DPS. So I might be good for right now. Neither of them have Death Touch. Yeah, this one can't even damage me. And I'm pretty sure this... no, Long Elk's gonna die regardless. Oh god, no. Oh fuck, Buttman V2. Buttman V2 is actually super good. Oh god, oh jeez, I need to end this fast. Yeah, it's a 4/6 with death touch, so anytime I damage it, anything it damages, it's just gonna instantly kill. Oh jeez, oh man, oh god. What's the scale at? I've done no damage. Oh shit. Oh god, I don't have anything one other than this. Alright, I'll B it up. Oh yes, it was just barely enough. Just barely enough. Because I was gonna absolutely get destroyed by Buttman V2. Buttman V2, I think it's the best card I have ever made in this so far. Like, user created card. Gen here is also like stupid good. This rivals it in sheer power. If I had better effects on it, it would be like, it might be better than Buttman V2. This ought to work again. So he just took a photo of the moon and played it. I forget what the moon actually does. It does 1 damage, can block shit with flying. Moonstrike. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space that is occupied by a creature. Will strike directly if no creatures oppose it. At the beginning of its owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will pull smaller creatures like squirrels into its orbit. And it has 40 health. So my bee and squirrel are kind of fucked right now. But I might as well just get use out of a ringworm. Actually, no. This is probably the smarter play, because the amalgam isn't going to get pulled up because it's not a smaller creature. This is going to be close to being enough. I still have this gold nugget here, which is like completely fucked me, but it might get close. What is good? Wolf. Also, look at all these bones. All these bones I have, and just have nowhere to use them. Oh, thank God. Okay, yeah, this guy's toast. Now I can actually play another card over there. And I'm pretty sure I picked the wrong card. Yep, I picked the wrong card. Oh, no. Sack these two. Wolf. So I have a lot of... So, 2 is probably like the best thing I can put out there. It doesn't really cost anything. Oh! Alright. I didn't even realize that. Weakening my moon with a stinky sigil. It makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagine this battle going. Oh, whoops. Alright, get Shrek'd. Oh my god, who's oh my god, who developed this again? Hold on. I need to find your name. Daniel Mullins. Daniel. That was an amazing attention to detail that you sometimes don't see in you know, video games. I very much appreciate that. That's really funny. You're not the first to triumph over the moon, but go on, finish it. Wow, so that's number 2 victory. Add those coins, or those teeth to the jar, I guess. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitant. Your body quaked as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger you had not eaten for days. Is it not so? Yeah, meat cake. Again, let me eat the mysterious meat cake. I don't care where it's coming from. I need to eat it, and it's got this fancy candle in it. It's congratulations. Surely this food will please you. I took extra care in preparing it. Looks like it. Oh, I accidentally skipped dialogue. Very well. No, I'll eat the meat cake. Stand there. Yes, that is my legendary camera. And no, it does not function without a loaded film roll. Ah, you are a champion, and I wish to memorialize you. Please inscribe your name. Again, I need a victory name. Ooh, forgot about the clap. Stinky Moon. There we go. Still now. Can I actually move? Like, ooh. You won. But you still did. You still did. Oh no, you still did. You still lost the video game. Ceremonial dagger right there. Oh. Other challenge approach, your predecessor defied the odds and defeated me. It's unlikely to happen again. Your deck. Alright, so that's, so we got Stinky Moon, Buttman V5. Oh! What the fuck was that? That was new. It was like a skeleton having a hoedown. There's this beer that's kind of local. I forget who it's made by. I think I forget. I think it's called Amsterdam Brewery, and they have a beer called Bone Shaker, and I think it might be my favorite beer just because of how because of what's the it's called, the like the can, the design of the can. It is literally just a skeleton riding a like an old-timey bicycle, like the ones with like the one big wheel on it. uh is absolutely hilarious. I don't know what these like golden tickets are, but I've seen them a couple times when playing the game. I'm not gonna lie, I thought there would be more for doing your second loop, unless there's like specific things that you need to do, and if there is, let me know if there is, because the first time I completed it there was like a whole extra amount of things that happened. But yeah, I digress, I guess. That is Inscryption again. which I will absolutely be playing again real soon. Don't know when. Um, this Friday there's some Animal Crossing DLC that comes out, like the first paid DLC and stuff. I don't know if that's gonna be worth it to stream, but maybe just like a quick like chill and just design stuff kind of talk. Then again, I don't know how interesting that's gonna be, and if it turns out like the DLC is kind of booty or whatnot, or if it's kind of like not fun, I might switch over to some PC stuff, because again, I keep saying I need to do it, but Cruelty Squad is just like sitting there eyeballing me, because I have still not completed that, along with Skyward Sword. You know what, we played Skyward Sword last week. I think we did the Water Temple, and I think that's exactly when I was like kind of like groaning and like grumbling at it enough that I think I hurt my voice. But still gotta chip away at those. But yeah, for sure sometime in like the next day or two I'll play some more stuff. Hell, maybe even check out more Dankest Dungeon 2, because did one run of that and I lost my goddamn mind somehow along with the characters. So I guess it's a game where where if you die in the game, you die in real life, you know. But yeah, it's gonna be it for me right now for this one. Appreciate you here for watching now. Appreciate you if you're watching the VOD or the YouTube archive. You know what, if you're watching like Twitch VOD, if you wanna like do me a little solid, let me know how the hell you found the VOD itself, because it's weird, because like I've got like 23 followers, and yet I will get like at least like 30 views plus on some VODs, and it's just like, how, I'm just curious about it. That just seems weird, you know. Like, do you just like search up a name? It's just, you just go off of somebody's like just VODs, or if it's just randomly recommended. I don't know. I'm completely in the dark when it comes to that kind of thing. But yeah, if you like what you watched, you want to see more, me play more stuff, there's a follow subscribe button in the bottom right hand corner underneath the video, and I greatly appreciate any kind of support at all, you know. I'm a little guy. I got dreams of grandeur, I guess, or something. I don't know. It's starting to get late, and I need to drink some tea.